Hi, Mason. This is Miss Lee. This might be our last book for a little bit, but I hope to be working with you again soon. The book I chose for you today is called The New Boy. Page 1. The New Boy by Anne Harth. Page 2. Swish! The ball went through the hoop. Luke caught it. He bounced his new ball up and down the driveway. He dribbled it in a circle. He shot it at the basket. Page 3. Swish! He looked up at his new house. It was okay, at least. He had his own room. He didn't have any friends, though. He missed Elliot and Jake. He missed the other kids at home, too. Page 4. I guess this is home now, Luke said to himself. Come on, Luke. Dad held the door open. It's almost time for school. Page 5. Luke shot one more basket. Swish! He went inside. Page 6. Do I have to go to school? It's your first day, Dad said. Maybe you'll meet someone who likes basketball, Luke shrugged. Hurry, Dad said. You don't want to be late. Luke put his ball away and climbed into the car. They stopped in front of the school. It looked big. Kids were everywhere. Page 8. Luke didn't know anyone. Who would talk to him? Would he eat lunch alone? Would anyone want to be his friend? Page 9. Dad walked Luke to his classroom. Remember, your teacher's name is Miss Crunch, not Captain Crunch. Luke gave his dad a small smile. Bye. Page 10. He pushed open the classroom door. Everyone stared. He didn't feel good. His face felt warm. Page 11. Hello, Luke, Miss Crunch said. Welcome to our class. You can sit here next to James. She tapped long fingernails on a desk. Luke sat down. He stared straight ahead. Page 12. Let's help Luke get to know us, Miss Crunch said. We'll each tell him one thing we like. She nodded at a girl in the front row. Emma, you can go first. Page 13. Peanut butter, Emma said. My puppy, Spud, a boy said. Summertime, ice cream, fishing. Page 14. Luke, Miss Crunch said, what's one thing you like? Basketball, said Luke. The morning went quickly. They had a spelling bee and painted pictures. Luke wasn't great with spelling, but he loved art. Lunchtime, Miss Crunch called. Luke's stomach growled, but he didn't feel hungry. When you've eaten, you can go outside and play. Bags and lunchboxes appeared. Kids ate and talked and laughed. Luke ate his sandwich quietly. People finished their lunches and started to leave. Page 18. Luke didn't want to sit alone. He packed away his lunchbox and went outside. He wandered through the schoolyard. Kids jumped rope and played tag. Some sat in small groups. Page 19. It was worse than he thought. No one talked to him. Oof. Something hit Luke in the stomach. It bounced on the ground. A basketball. Luke picked it up and looked around. Page 20. Who threw it? He spotted a hoop and walked toward it. A boy stood underneath. Luke stopped. Page 21. You said you like basketball, the boy called. Let's see. Luke looked up at the hoop. It was hard shot. He held his breath and threw. Luke and the boy watched the ball fly toward the hoop. Page 22. Swish! The boy caught the ball and grinned. Let's play, he said. Page 23. The new boy. Comprehension questions. Why wasn't Luke hungry at lunch? Do you remember that one? Why wasn't Luke hungry at lunch? Number 2. What happened after Luke gets hit by a basketball? Do you remember that? All right, Mason. Number 3. Summarize the story. That's a tough one. You have to summarize the whole story. I'm going to give you some time for that. I wish I could hear your answer. Well, you enjoy, and I will see you soon. Have a great summer, Mason. Miss Lee, it was fun recording these stories for you. Take care and stay well.